So the next skill that I want to show you is alley dock. So we don't actually do this drill the way that it is stated in this book. It'll kind of look like this. So for right and left, it'll look exactly like this. And that skill will be right here. But the reason we no longer do it is because we got a whole bunch of buses that's right here now. And this was originally the markings for it. But this box would normally end somewhere where these footprints are. And that's pretty close to these buses. So in the event that somebody do go past the line and they hit a bus, that wouldn't be too good. So we don't do that no more. But instead, we just practice parking in the stalls on the other side of the lot. So that's what we're gonna do in place of alley dock, because that's the only reason why we would be backing our bus in the lot for the most part. So we gonna go around and we gonna show you that. So again, 4 ways when you in the lot, and no more than 5 miles an hour. So when you parking your bus in the lot, you're gonna have a bus number, which we see right there, 1401, and slot 64. So we gonna go ahead and park this bus where it need to be parked. So again, since we see that we are 1401, we're gonna be closer to the end of the lot. So I kind of just come out a little wide over there, just so I'm ready to park as I'm turning around. So as you see, as soon as I make it through this right turn, my parking stall is right here. So again, I try to line myself up in this box over here whenever I'm getting ready to back into my stall. So when you are getting ready to back into your spot, you want to line up in the middle of your lane. So once your shoulder is in the middle of your lane, which kind of would be right here, you're gonna stop. You're gonna turn your wheel all the way to the right. And you're gonna check your right mirror, and you're gonna be looking out your right windows just to making sure ain't nobody coming around the parking lot. You're gonna hold your wheel, just hold it all the way to the right. So now, again, we know that we are parked in slot 64. So I'm gonna wait until I'm even in this stall, so I can see that line over here to my left. And then if I look to my right, I can see that line over there. So let me reset my mirrors, because I ain't never reset them once we did mirrors. So this is how I would do it. All right, so this is how my mirrors would look if I was driving. It'll look exactly like this. This is how I look on my right side. This is how it look on my left side when I'm driving forward. So when I'm backing, I like to see a little bit more on this right side. So I pretty much just bring this left side down a little bit more, because you can see a whole lot more on that top mirror because it's more zoomed in. So I pretty much just adjust that top mirror to bring it down. That way I can see where I'm parking. So we're gonna put our bus in reverse, blow our horn 2 times if it wanna work. You'll blow your horn 2 times. So now we're gonna back up into this spot. So again, when I'm backing, or yeah, if I'm backing, I'm using my left side as my reference, back into my left side, because you can see a whole lot more on your left side in comparison to your right side. But you do want to check your right side, because you do want to center yourself. But your left side is a great reference. So again, we looking back and forth to making sure we even in our spot. We're gonna keep on backing until about So now, as we can see, you can see how my tire is on that that patch of ice. That's how you know where to stop. So over here too, there's no ice over there, but you can see a little bit back there. So that's kind of how you know where to stop. You can use a few references to know where you need to stop when you back in. You can either back up until you even with the bus that's next to you. You can use your tire skirt reference point, which we gonna get to. In a few. So basically, that tire skirt reference point would be where that yellow line back there look like it's going behind your tire skirt. So I'm trying to find it. So hold on. So you see how that line right there look like it's going behind the tire skirt, almost near the bottom. Try to point it out again. That line right there look like it's going behind it. It's not exactly at the bottom of that tire skirt that's sticking out, but almost. So that would be your tire skirt reference point. So remember that, because we gonna come back to that. So you can use either reference, tire skirt reference. You can wait until your tire fall into them little spots. So you see how, again, those ice patches and all these stalls, you can wait till they fall into those spots, or just line up when you even with the buses next to you. So that's how you will park into the stall.